The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 30 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Black Hole Playing Cards by Riffle Shuffle. So let's take a look and see what we got. Here we got the Black Hole Playing Cards by Riffle Shuffle here, and on the front it is a glossy tuck box here, as you can see with the glare from my light. Here you got black and white background here, kind of like a black hole as the background here, with an astronaut here getting sucked into that black hole. You got a little test tube kind of thing here, like some kind of little capsule pod here that says black hole playing cards in it, and it is yellow and blue. And the astronaut is in a yellow astronaut outfit. And there you can see some pips floating here around. You got the hearts, the clubs, the spades, and the diamonds here, and some little bubbles floating in like space, kind of getting sucked into that black hole. And that pattern goes all the way around the top box here. So there's nothing, no words or nothing on the this side of the deck. It's just that same black and white pattern. On the back, you got that same black and white pattern, but you got the pips here, like this, the hearts, the spades, the clubs, and the diamonds here, all in black. Nothing on this side, just that same pattern continues all around the deck. On the bottom, you got the Riffle Shuffle logo, and you got 2019 first edition. This is one of 5,000. Then you got some other little information here. On the top of the tuck box, you got that same little capsule that you're seeing on the front of the box that says Black Hole Playing Cards. On the tab, you just got that same black and white pattern that goes around the tuck box. Take the cards out. Little tabs have that same black and white design. Nothing on the inside of the tuck box, just plain white. Nothing fancy going on there. Now that we took a look at the box, time for the cards, and we got the back design here. This is a mirrored back design with nice thin white borders. It has like a black and gray background. You got some yellow, purple, and like white stripes with some astronaut helmets and two blue bubbles here. It is a mirrored back design, so you can flip it over and it would match on either side. Nice back design, simple design. Now for the cards you get with the deck, you get one Joker here that says Joker Joker, and it is a blue astronaut. And then you get a second Joker that says Joker Joker, but is the yellow astronaut, just like the one you've seen on the front of the tuck box. They're both identical Jokers, just one's yellow and one's blue. And then you get a Riffle Shuffle like ad card here, with that same like black hole design in the background. And then you get another card that just says Black Hole Playing Cards, with that like capsule pod thing that you've seen on the front of the tuck box. And for the custom Ace of Spades, and these are custom pips here, as you can see here. You got like that same black hole design here that you've seen on the front of the tuck box, the black and white like striped pattern here in the side of the ace. And then you can see that the pips, the ace is blue here. There's a blue spade there in the middle, being sucked into the black hole. You got some like blue little bubbles going around here. And we get on to the rest of the spades. And you can see that they're the custom spades here. You can see like one is pretty much like a solid black, like solid one color, and then you got this color here, this one here, that has like that same like black and white little pattern, kind of like the little black hole effect. And that goes all the way throughout the rest of the spades here. As you can see on the three, you got the solid ones, and then that one like black and white, like kind of one. And you can see that all the way throughout the rest of the spades here. You got that one spade that stands out. That has like a little circle effect. And then we get onto the custom court cards here, the Jack, Queen, and King. You got the Jack of Spades here, which is an astronaut with his helmet on, and he has some kind of like purple and blue ball that he's like holding. And then you get to the Queen. She's an astronaut. You can see her face through the visor, and she's holding some kind of like flower. And then you get to the King, and he has like no visor on, but he has some kind of like visor sunglasses with a blaster in his hand. Then you get to the custom Ace of Diamonds, which they're yellow pips here. The diamonds are yellow pips. And you got that same design you've seen on the Ace of Spades, which is the black and white like stripe design, black hole type of look, with the diamond here in yellow, with those bubbles kind of getting like sucked in to the middle of the diamond. And then you go through the diamonds here, and they're of course yellow pips that you're seeing. And you got that same like circle-like design that you've seen on the spades. And that goes all the way throughout the diamonds. And you got those yellow diamonds. And you get to the Jack, Queen, and King. And then you got the Jack of Diamonds here. There's another astronaut with his helmet on. And then he's levitating some kind of like little triangle pyramid thing. The Queen of Diamonds has another type of flower in her hand with another see-through visor. Then you got that King of Diamonds here with that same no visor, but like his little like visor sunglasses. And then he just has his hand pointed out, his finger pointing. Then we get on to the clubs, the King, Queen, and Jack. We got the King here, which is another like no helmet, but you got his little visor on with his blaster in his hand. And then you got the Queen of Clubs here with the see-through visor, and she got some like flowers in her hand. And then you get to the Jack of Clubs here with his astronaut helmet on, and he's levitating some kind of like diamonds, or some white and yellow diamonds or something in his hand. And then we get on to the clubs, the custom clubs here, and you get that one like black and white club here, all the way throughout the clubs. That one club that stands out from the rest. And then we get to the custom ace of clubs here, which is the same design you've seen on the last two aces, which is that black and white design. Yeah, the black and white stripe design with the black hole type look, with the blue club here in the middle, and those bubbles going around, kind of getting like drawn in, like sucked into the middle of the club there. And we get on to the hearts, the Queen, King, and Jack. And you got the King of Hearts here, which this king has like a mohawk here with his visor, no helmet. Then you get the Queen of Hearts, has her see-through visor, helmet, and holding a different type of flower. And then you got the Jack of Clubs, no, Jack of Hearts, excuse me, with his helmet on, and he's levitating some kind of like octagon triangle type thing in his hand this time. And we'll get on to the hearts, which are the yellow pips. And you got that one here with the circle design there that stands out from the rest. That goes all the way throughout the hearts. And we get to the last card of the deck, which is the Ace of Hearts, that has that same striped, black and white stripe design as you've seen on the last three aces. You got the yellow heart in the middle with the yellow bubbles going around, getting drawn in, sucked into the middle of the spade, the heart. And well, now that we took a look at all the cards, time to test the handling. First, we'll take one more glance at the back design, this nice, beautiful back design. First, we'll test the spring ability. These cards are broken in. These aren't brand new, but they spring really nice. There's no, like, they bend nice. You don't need to put too much pressure on them to spring them. So that's nice. Now we'll go on to a couple fans. They fan pretty perfectly. Now for the faces. Now for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle.